I come to you with a very important issue, okay? I want to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you guys about hunger and what it does to you. Hunger is literally that thing where you wake up in the morning and what you want to do is just smash an entire line of cookies and cream. Because although it sounds like the breakfast of champions, it's definitely not. Now, what if I told you there's a way that you can eat said cookies and cream, but it's actually healthy for you? Now, I know you wouldn't believe me, but trust me, there's an option. That option is control. That's right. Cookies and cream for breakfast, lunch, dinner, post-workout, doesn't matter. Control's got your back. To be completely honest, I've had this bag for probably like a month or two and I haven't eaten any of it. I haven't drank any of it because I've been wanting to do this review for so long. So here it is, finally getting into it. What's going on? My name's Paula, and by the way, I just want to say that no, Control did not send me this for review purposes. They aren't paying me. I'm also not affiliated with that company. So everything I say in this video is all of my own opinion, so completely unbiased. So what Control is it is a meal replacement that originally started out with flavors that have been crafted after like cereals. And not just like flavors, but actual cereal chunks inside of it. The whole idea behind Control is that it's made for people that are on the go. So content creators that are using 8 to 12 hours of their day dedicating their content, people that are on the go, maybe parents, but also too, people that might have a hard time getting up in the morning and usually run late and don't eat breakfast. Definitely just called myself out. Okay. The idea behind this meal replacement is that it's built for a healthy lifestyle without sacrificing flavor. And so far, believe me, I trust in that after drinking it for about a year and trying all their flavors except this one. For the nutritional stuff, this bad boy has 23 grams of protein per serving, 5 grams of fiber. This has 23 vitamins and minerals all the way from vitamin D to molybdenum. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong and I literally even asked Siri, but Siri doesn't know how to pronounce it, so you can make fun of me in the comments below. The great thing about this is that everything inside of it has a purpose, whether it's blunting your appetite so you're not getting too hungry throughout the day, it's to help create energy, it's also got different vitamins and minerals that you need to actually help support a healthy lifestyle. This is actually pretty well crafted stuff and a lot of thought went into it. If you mix 2 scoops of this, which is 1 serving with either water, you get about 280 calories, and starting out with like fat-free milk, you can actually get 400 calories. So you can definitely replace a meal with this, no problem. And lastly, before I get into this is actually made to help save you money. So if you think about it, if you get hungry right now, your options are what? If you're streaming or if you're at work, your options are you call for some sort of delivery service that gives you food. If you use that delivery service, chances are you're probably going to be paying anywhere from like 10 to 15, maybe even 20 bucks just for one meal. With just one of these bags, they have about 20 servings inside of it, which at $52.99 at this time of video, that makes it $2.65 per meal. You can't even go through a drive-thru nowadays without spending more than that just for a few items. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure this is a healthier option than those cheeseburgers that you're eating and I'm eating. So instead of late night or even early morning having that urge to just go ahead and do an entire line of these bad boys, you could literally just mix this instead and it's actually a healthy breakfast. Much better than this. But does it taste as good? That's what we're here to find out right now, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's go and do this tearing. I think I called it tearing ASMR in my last video, which is still really weird to say. But I'm gonna keep just rolling with it. Our tearing ASMR. You ready for it? That was the biggest fail ever. And it's not like I can just go back and redo it again. So let's go ahead and try this out. So of course, the first thing we got to do is the sniff test. Ooh, this smells really good. Okay, so it smells more creamy than it does chocolate or cookie. It does kind of remind me of like a protein powder, which honestly, I feel like the cookies and cream protein powders normally aren't that bad. That is one interesting take though, is that most of the other flavors usually have like a dominant smell of what they taste like. This one kind of has a protein to it, but I still have faith it's going to taste amazing. And don't worry, this time I'm not leaving you guys for the bread and milk, right? I got it right here. So now you can mix this again with milk. You can mix it with water. You could do almond milk. You can do oat milk. Any real fluid you could do. I'm actually just gonna do probably 8 ounces-ish because I'm only gonna do 1 scoop. So it's kind of like I'm only doing half a meal replacement. So it's kind of like I'm doing it more as a snack than an actual meal right now, just because I'm trying it out, so. All right. Oh, look at that. How many times do you have a bag like this where you actually get the scoop at the top and it's perfectly filled for you right now? Let's try not to get this on my iPad. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the little cookie chunks inside of there. I love it. All right, pop that back in. And also too, here's a tip for anyone that has, I think this works with any drink, but I've only done it with Control. If you swirl it around first like this, it helps mixes it. Why do I sound like Gollum from Lord of the Rings? It mixes it. It mixes it. Don't even ask me to do that on stream because I'm not doing it. So if you stir it like this, it's going to be way easier. And sometimes before I've had stuff just get stuck to the top, which I think is just with any powder it's going to happen. So stir. And then shake and you'll be good. Ooh, this is already looking good. It already reminds me of like a milkshake, a cookies and cream milkshake already. I'm pretty hyped for this. All right, here we go. Long awaited try. I've been waiting for a month or two. Smells good. Let's try it out. Oh my God. This is delicious. I love it. It's kind of, I almost expected it to be sweeter and more of a bold taste, like a cookies and cream taste. There's definitely a cookies and cream taste to it. I do love it. I almost want to mix this with stuff too. I would say that the flavor in this one isn't as strong as some of the other flavors. Like it's not as dominant. I don't know if it's just the bag that I got, but it's definitely got like a very creamy aftertaste to it. So if you're a big fan of these guys and you're the kind of person that gets double stuffed, which I clearly don't anymore. And also let me know in the comments below, do you still get double stuffed or do you get single stuffed? But this is freaking amazing. I love it. I was expecting this to be my #1 favorite flavor. I would say that it's definitely top 3. I would say it's top 3. It's a good flavor. It's not too strong. It's not too sweet or subtle. It's kind of nice though that it's not too overpowering. So you can also change that too, depending on if you want to add more of it to it, if you want to do less liquid. You can kind of play with that a little bit and get like the flavor that you want out of it. But yeah, I love it. Absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend it. If you guys haven't tried Control yet, there actually is a sampler on their website you can try out. If you are interested in picking some of the stuff up from their website, make sure you try and find a content creator to support in case you want to save yourself some money and also help out a fellow content creator or just someone who's, out there trying to make a living. But overall, it's good. I like it. I'm actually pretty excited to kind of put this in the mix now because I've been binging off of the other flavors and now I can actually finally have this one now. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want me to do like a tier list or maybe if I should try mixing some of the flavors, just let me know in the comments below. And by the way, also too, my name is IMB Paula. I'm a content creator. I also stream on Twitch, so feel free to follow me there. I appreciate you guys coming through. If you guys like this content, go hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you like it. It really helps out the channel a ton, so I would appreciate it if you do. And until then, I'm out. Also too, we don't need these anymore. See ya. But the idea behind this meal replacement is that it's to build...